invitation for? I want the key. I'm going to Big Brother. Woo!
My brother is Russell from Survivor.
You have to know when to make big moves.
So I can't play like you.
I know one thing, I'll do anything it takes to win this game.
Can't beat it on them. You gotta gently put it on them.
Beat it on them.
Oh, I'm gonna cause chaos the whole entire time I'm out there.
My name's Willie, I'm from Vinton, Louisiana. I'm a tankerman. What we do is load and discharge barges. I'm trying to quit that, so I need to win.
I'm a huge Survivor fan, and I think Willie might be related to Russell Hantz from Survivor. The resemblance is too strong. I'm 99.9% sure of it.
To all of us, success, Big Brother! Yeah.
Everybody's smiling, happy and everything, but if I have my way, that won't last too long. These people don't have no idea what's fixing to come on them.
Has anyone ever told you this? Do you watch Survivor or no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say or no?
Like Russell?
Yeah.
I don't want people to know I'm Russell Hantz's brother because they know Russell for being a jerk and a villain on Survivor. And if chaos starts happening in the house, they're definitely gonna be pointing the finger at me.
And you're from the same area. Are you related to him or no?
No, I think he's from up north.
Is he? I think he's from Louisiana.
I don't know. I ain't never seen him before.
Yeah.
I know who Russell Hantz is. He's one of the most ruthless villains to ever play Survivor. He looks exactly like him.
It's like you put them next to each other, people would be like,
Yeah.
I get that vibe that he is almost certain I'm Russell's brother. Is he gonna go around telling everybody else? Because that could be a tool, obviously, to get me out of the house.
He must be a good-looking dude, son. That's all I'm trying to stress. He got this kind of structure.
I assume he's his brother. He's a relative for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah, when I heard that.
He just looks like him.
Yeah, he looks just like him. He's going to try to play like him and be super aggressive.
Oh, yeah.
Not big.
Don't tell me.
Janelle, you're next.
I pick Ashley.
I'm just getting passed up by every single person. And I'm like, something's not right here. This is making me feel very, very uncomfortable.
Mike Boogie.
We'll take my man Ian right here.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, legend, man. No matter what.
Go.
Willie.
Wow. I think they know my brother is Russell Hantz, and if I don't win this competition, there's a possibility I could be going home tonight.
It feels so great to have one of my players win HOH, and it was the best thing that could have happened to me the first day in this house. I'm just ecstatic.
Brittany, you must now choose one of your players to be the first head of household of the summer. Please make your decision now.
I choose Willie.
Booyah!
I don't know what it feels like to win a national championship or a Super Bowl, but it can't feel much better than this. The target is on my back. It's not no more.
Congratulations, Willie. You are the first HOH of the summer.
It was very easy for me to choose Willie as the HOH because I think that he needs this week as HOH to be able to make some deals and solidify himself a place in the house.
This game is mine now. I'm not really worried about Brittany's game or these other players' game. It's all about me.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
My brother Russell called himself King Russell, you know, on Survivor, but he had to sleep in the dirt. A real king gets a suite. That's the way they treat me around here.
The HOH room is slamming. It's gorgeous. It's very zen, actually. Wow, look at this. This would be nice to call home for a week.
I was mad jelly. The goodie basket, the big old bed that he doesn't have to share with someone that snores. That room is worth playing for. Hey, there's some coach's lounge or something.
Read that card.
All right, congratulations on becoming head of household. This summer, the coach of the head of household will also get their own private room.
I had no idea that the coaches were going to get a suite. There is some weirdness about there not being a door. Here's good old Willie, you know, snuggled up in bed, and I'm like, what, 10 feet away? It's a little awkward.
You know,
this is so awesome.
I know.
The thing is that you have so many options to choose from that you're guaranteed to get out somebody that you want. Everybody's gonna wanna vote with the house this week. Janelle and I have decided that we wanna work together, but as coaches, we don't get a vote. So I need to bring my players, Shane, JoJo, and Willie, and Janelle's players, Joe, Ashley, and Will, all on board. If we can get these 6 people to work together this week, we'll be in business.
Dan's favorite player of all time is Boogie, hands down. So of course those two are gonna work together.
It bothers me so much.
They play ruthless. Boogie, like he'll get in your head and be like he's like the party guy, like you want to be around him because he's fun and funny.
Yeah.
But he'll you in the end.
Don't trust them, basically.
They'll just try and create targets.
They're targeting me because of the Russell brother thing.
Dude, has anyone ever told you this? Do you watch Survivor or no?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna say or no?
Like Russell?
Yeah. Like you put them next to each other, people would be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that about? Like, why?
You are.
I'm Russell's brother.
Are you really?
are?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But this is the thing, I'm not Russell. You know, he played a really good game, but he's mean to people, he's aggressive, you know, but I don't want to get that.
You don't want to get like that stigma.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Even though Willie's brother is some kind of, you know, TV villain, it doesn't affect me. I can handle the villains.
What do you think about like a 2-week deal? Can we vote together for 2 weeks?
I mean, are your people willing to work with us?
100%, I will put it in front of them and be like, I think we should all work together.
If this works out, well, you know, we got Ashley, Joe, and Will on Janelle's side, and we got me, Shane, and JoJo on Britt's side. So that's 6 votes, you know, and that could rule the house.
Hi.
Hello. What's going on?
Nothing. We're just all talking. Brittany and I decided to work together. So now that we have her players on board, we've got to get my players on board.
Look, this is it. My main objective is to get Dan and Boogie out. What they're gonna do, y'all don't understand, they're not playing the game. They're just gonna mind everybody and make everybody persuade them to benefit them, I promise you, in the long run, with their team, not with y'all.
Last night when I went to bed, Boogie and Dan were bang.
Just call them Chilltown, please. Seriously. It is Chilltown.
You know where Brittany's head's at? Like what?
Brittany is damn. She knows this is her only option. This is my only option.
Yeah.
This is really only y'all's option because Dan and Boogie are gonna go take it. Yeah.
Going into this right here, I believe exactly what you're saying.
I promise you, there's
what
no
I mean
doubt.
is, then let's be unwavering.
We have to be committed to the cause, and we can get to the end.
We have a possible major play here. Janelle, our coach, and Brittany have been talking. They've come together to form an alliance to help us get through this game to win all the way to the big house, baby.
It's our group, because we want Janelle group, and we want Britt's group to get to the end.
Yeah.
And one of them two are gonna win, and one of us are gonna win $500,000. No, I got a strong 6-person alliance, but it's definitely better for me if I get, you know, somebody on the other side, like a Frank, to be on my side. If I'm giving him protection, he's obviously gonna want me to stay in the game. It's getting intense a little bit, and I know you boys are in your ears, so.
To be honest, but me and Me and Boogie haven't talked one lick of strategy.
Has Brittany been talking with y'all? She doesn't seem like she'd be talking strategy with y'all either.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't like we're just nothing but talking strategy. It's
Yeah.
real early in the game. I mean, I have to make a decision, and I have to know where people stand.
Yeah.
We both want to win this game. And with both of us in this game together, it helps you out, and it helps me out.
I agree, man.
I think me and Frank are a lot alike. We come from the same area, you know, we got the same type of mind. And I think we both have the will to win. And if we're both playing, it's gonna be really hard to beat either me or Frank. I won't with you this week, but I have to know that for sure, that you're not gonna vote me out next week.
You got my word, all right? Number one. Number two,
don't even put me on the block. Even if Boogie comes up to you and offers, you know, his children, his first child or whatever, you're not gonna waver on that. They're gunning for me.
Yeah, you think so?
I know so.
I'm here to play my game. I'm not here to play Boogie's game.
I think you got a strong enough mind to make your own decisions and to do whatever you got to do to get further along in the game. Now, there is no question in my mind I think I could trust Frank. Even though Boogie might have something out for me, I think Frank still would not put me up.
I think me and you can go deep in the game, and you got my word on that.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's all I want.
I promise you.
Ian would be an easy target this week. He's driving everybody in-house crazy. If I put him up, I don't think anybody's really going to be upset about it. So it might be the way I go. Mike, you have earned the right to keep one of your players safe from eviction this week.
Okay, I obviously love every one of my squad. There's 3 of you. I'm gonna have to select one, so I hope the other 2 understand. Just remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint, okay? I'm gonna invite down and choose to save Ian.
Did Dan try and talk to you today?
No.
He didn't?
Dan or Boogie ain't talking nothing to me.
Me either. Boogie has not talked game to me yet, which is weird.
Boogie gave Ian safety, and it was a shocker, and now I have to rethink what I was gonna do. My main plan was to put Ian up on the block. I want them to fight with each other.
Which is only going to happen if you're able to pit the 2 of them against each other.
And it's got to be with people they don't want to lose.
And who does Dan not want to lose? Kara. And who does Boogie not want to lose? Frank. I think that Frank is the biggest player on Boogie's team for sure.
He is.
And the most dangerous.
Like for me, if I was like playing as a player, I would be nervous about Frank.
Oh yeah, me too. Me too, 100%.
I made a deal with Frank. I'm in a situation where I'm gonna either have a strong player on my side or I'm gonna have a strong player coming against me. Do I go back on my deal with Frank or do I stick it out with him and do what I said I was gonna do?
So who do you want to go home this week?
I just don't know what direction I want to go.
Joe, you are safe.
I nominated Kara for eviction and Frank for eviction. This was hard, man. I didn't think it was gonna be this difficult. I like all of y'all. I have really never even talked to you. Frank, we were cool at the beginning, they just separated. I don't know what happened. It just got weird. I know we all struggled to get here, but every week, you know, somebody's gotta go home, so I'm sorry, guys. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I am completely flabbergasted right now because Willie is the one that approached me. He came to me and wanted to make a deal with me. He's the one up in the penthouse. And now all of a sudden, he puts me in the outhouse.
Do is figure out how to get good with Willie.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Look, here's the thing. This is such an important time. you know, because this is when all eyes are on you, and they expect you to be mad. They expect you, you know, it makes Willie uncomfortable. Willie still has a ton of power.
Even though Willie's done with the nominations, he still has a lot of power. He's at the epicenter of everything with his group, and Frank needs to make sure that he sways Willie and he motivates him to keep him in the game this week.
So we got to get to work, and the biggest thing is making the house feel comfortable around you.
Yeah.
Going back to business.
I
think you're like that anyway.
Yeah.
All right, good. We'll go to work.
Yeah.
Now the games begin. Let's do
Absolutely.
this.
This arcade room?
Yeah.
I want to talk with Willie to defuse the situation and figure out why he put me up, because I want to work with him down the road.
I'm sure you would think that Frank is up. I put him up, and he might be gunning for me. And I don't want to. I don't want to go after you.
So I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
The Boogie thing is really bothering me. Okay, because I know what Boogie's about, and the thing is, Boogie's gunning for me.
Yeah.
And I know that. I know that. Nobody can't tell me he isn't.
I'm worried about these coaches influencing certain people.
Yeah.
Because in the end,
it's about us.
The coaches, they don't care which one of us make it to the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
I told you from the beginning, obviously, if I do happen to somehow make it to the end and win, that's great for Boogie. But I'm not worried about getting Boogie money.
Yeah, I got
you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like my best chance to make it further in this game is with you in this house with me. When this week's all said and done, I hope I'm here, and I hope that we can work together. And when that's all said and done, don't worry about Boogie. Mine and yours best chance of making it deep into this game is together.
Getting Willie to trust that I want to work with him down the road is very important, because not only does he influence a lot of people, but he's competing in the power of veto.
I believe you. I really, really do. When I met you the first day, I really, really believe everything you told me. I have to make the right decision for me.
Absolutely.
I'm not wanting to get Frank out of this game. I'm wanting to get Boogie out of this house. I like Frank, and my problem is with Boogie. He's my threat. So, you know, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do.
Well, I'm obviously just gonna keep my cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play that damn POV like I got ice water in my veins.
Like you're a beast.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Untouchables, baby. My boys killed it. I'm so happy. Like, we are definitely by far the strongest team. We have all the power. I would have been pissed if I had to put that thing around Frank, Kara, or Danielle's neck. I would have been like, congratulations.
If Frank had good aim, he would have had $10 in there. He could not get a coin in the slot. Boogie was getting pissed.
He's playing it cool.
It's better that I won instead of you, because now him and Dan are gonna come to me.
Y'all, I'm telling you, we are a power cut group, and they're gonna be gunning for us.
Shane, just let him talk to you. Let him offer you your deal.
Yeah.
Tell him you don't know what you're going to do. Yeah. And then you're not going to use the veto. That's exactly why no matter what, we can't use the veto, because Boogie sat here and said to me, if the veto's used and you don't put up one of Janelle's players, that's it. The line is drawn. We're coming after you guys. Done.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Come on in.
Willie put me on the block, and Shane had the chance, but didn't take me off the block. I definitely feel as though Willie is the key for me to get the votes to stay here this week.
I don't trust anybody in this house as much as I trust you.
You're still good to stay in this house. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you your votes this week. The only way that it would stop is if you run around and start talking to people.
I know that.
If you would turn on me, I'd vomit.
I'm not out there campaigning for votes right now.
Yeah. I'm in a position where I believe whatever I really want to happen is going to happen.
Yeah. You getting me these votes this week proves to me that you want to work with me. You can trust me.
I want Frank to stay in this house because later on down the road, he might help me. I have an alliance, so I have to convince them that the best move for them in this game is to keep Frank. I think I can work these people in any which direction I want to go in.
The main reason why I wanted to talk to y'all too, I just want y'all to realize that, you know, We got to, do this and stick together.
So we need to figure out as a group, collectively, who we need to get rid of.
A team game, I would probably keep Karen because they're down a number. If you look at it at an individual game, I think Frank would be a better ally.
Because he is strong.
He is strong.
If we get rid of Kara, Dan, all he has left is Danielle. And if we get rid of Danielle, he goes home too. And Dan, the guy has like magic powers. Like when he talks to you, you hear an angel chorus and everything sounds so sweet. Kara's so impressionable because Dan is so good. Kara is playing Dan's game.
See, that's the difference between Frank and Kara. Kara's definitely putting some of us up next week because Dan's going to make her.
Dan can't be trusted.
That's the best move because
that right there, I'm on board with that 100%.
Yeah, looks like Kara's going home, so I think I got my way in this one.
I don't want Dan gunning for me, so I've got to make sure that I'm in good with him.
I don't know why, but they really, really, really want to keep Frank.
It's stupid. You're never going to get Frank out of this house.
These people are stupid. I thought for sure that Frank would be leaving, but they're so dumb. It just sucks because we definitely have to go with the majority of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Janelle has been spending a lot of time talking to Dan lately, so this is definitely throwing up some red flags for me, and I'm starting to suspect that Janelle believes the grass is greener over on Dan's side right now.
We gotta shut up.
The Big Brother house can make you really paranoid. I noticed that my picture has a keyhole next to it, as do the other coaches, and I start to think maybe the coaches are going to be entering the game as players. So I'm starting to suspect that there's a big twist coming in the game. I have to talk to you about something.
What?
I don't want you to say anything to anybody.
Okay.
Do you swear?
Yes. You're freaking me out, though.
You should be freaked out. I think that the coaches are going to come into the game to play for ourselves. Remember how when we first moved into the house, the board had 4 faces covered? They could have easily just covered up the top 4 and not made keyholes beside them. Think about the numbers. There's not enough people in the game right now. This is week 1. 10 people after week 1. 9 people after week 2. 9 people is jury. There's 2 missing weeks.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go to evict somebody, and Julie's going to say, whoa, everybody, surprise, the coaches are going into the game. And I think if Janelle knows that Dan's going into the game, that's why she partnered up with them, because her and Dan are going to go into the game together. Don't tell anyone else, seriously.
Yeah, this changes everything. It's going to kill me if y'all go into the game.
I think it's going to happen.
If that's the case, if the coaches come back into this game, they're definitely not going to be looking out for our best interests. I'm not going to let people control the way I think. I'm nobody's pawn in this game.
I don't want the game to be on. I want us to just exist harmoniously.
I want to have a house meeting with just the people that are playing the game, for real. We're going to go upstairs.
Willie decides to call a house meeting. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know how I can stop it. I'm just seeing my entire game go down in flames.
You ready?
House meeting.
No, we just want the people.
Oh, sure, yeah, have it. I heard the word house meeting, so I got up to walk with them, and Willie yelled at me, "No coaches allowed." I don't know what kind of game Willie's playing.
House meeting upstairs, guys.
Yeah.
Entire house. Entire house. No coaches, just to us.
If that was one of my players, I would have nixed that.
Oh my God. Come on.
Let them have their house meeting. Whatever.
Just want to let everybody know, I think we're being put against each other by our coaches, and I think that's the dumbest thing in the world when we're in here to win $500,000 for ourselves and we're allowing our coaches to make the decisions for us. We could change this game. We could play like we don't even have coaches in here. Don't allow y'all's coach to make y'all's decision for y'all. If y'all do, y'all are gonna get bit at the end of this game. I promise y'all that.
I'm just so tired of feeling awkward because people supposedly are going to coaches or coaches are going to people being
Coaches
like, why are you talking to that person?
That's
why are you
exactly
talking?
right.
Like, I'm tired of people not talking to me because
And they want that. The other thing is, there is a possibility that them coaches are gonna come back in here and play this game. I'm just letting y'all know that. That's a strong possibility. Y'all see them keys by their name? Them keys could easily have a key in it.
There are keyholes next to their pictures. Or 12 ain't the number of people that play this game anymore. That was like 10 years ago. 14 people play this game, or 13. Your odds go drastically worse. Either way.
they'll band together.
Yeah, they definitely will band together.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta be honest, I think you're playing too fast.
It doesn't. No, it's not too fast, dude.
But you're guessing what's gonna happen.
I know what's gonna happen.
We can live and guess.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking a 24-hour break from game talk altogether. I'm tired of it for a second.
If they come into the game, they're walking away with $1 or $500,000.
I definitely felt better with my chances before the town hall meeting than I did afterwards. And I'm second guessing the way that Willie's playing the game. So I need to talk to Willie, find out where his head's at.
Come on in.
What's up, boss?
I hope that powwow didn't hurt me.
Nothing's changed. We have to stay legit with each other. We got to stay strong in this game.
Brittany.
Hey. Are we?
No, he's cool. He come on in. He's just wanting to fight for his life.
I'm freaking tired.
Will came up here, he said, I don't want to talk about this game for 24 hours. I'm done with this game.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking a 24-hour break from game talk altogether.
First, Willie's putting everybody off in the house with this paranoid town hall meeting, and then he's putting me off by mocking Will. I was really rubbed the wrong way.
You're fine. What's up, guys?
Where are you at with this?
I am worried that that meeting might have hurt me more than it helped me. What do you feel about it?
I gotta be honest with you. Willie already said he wants 2 of us to vote for Kara, 2 of us to vote so that no one can tell who voted and how.
Really?
This is what we were thinking about doing, the voting thing, and I think it's really smart because then it looks like we are not united as they think we are.
We're going to split the vote so that it doesn't look like we all got together and decided on who to vote out.
That's how sneaky he is.
That gets me a little hot because he's sitting here saying it's a clean sweep to me.
Day 2, Willie promises me that I won't go up on the block. And then I get put up on the block. After that, he comes and tells me he will fight tooth and nail to keep me in this house and get me the votes that I need. But then Joe comes and tells me that he's trying to split the votes. At this point, I don't think I can trust him, and I don't think he's somebody I want to work with.
Here's what he said about Will, too, because you might want to tell Will this at one point. He mocks a voice, and he's like, that's, I guess, trying to do a Will voice or a gay voice, and he's like, I don't want to talk game for 24 hours.
Upon hearing the news from Frank that Willie was upstairs mocking Will, I was not happy with that at all. That's not part of the game.
Willie made fun of your voice or something, like mocked you. Frank come right down and told me.
I do not tolerate 1 frickin' ounce of anybody making fun of anybody.
He f***ed up, dude.
Oh my God, yeah. Willie mocking me is gonna come back to bite him in the ass, and I'm gonna make damn sure it does. He's making gay slurs, he's making fun of me. Whether it's sexist, racist, homophobic, nobody likes being mocked.
I really think Willie is a good person and a loyal guy.
I do.
I really do feel that way.
I didn't make that.
I say this because I love you. You're screwed. You're screwed. You have the whole house down there talking about you. I just talked to Frank. Frank actually told Joe, and then Joe told Will that you were mocking him. He said that you go, I'm taking 24 hours off, mocking Will.
I never done that.
Oh my God, this house is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
Frank is the first one to run his mouth. So in other words, he's saying, I got to go around telling things about Willie to get votes.
I'm trying to save his ass.
He's literally downstairs trying to turn the entire house against you.
I mean, this is crazy news to me because I had his back this whole time. It's pissing me off big time. I mean, I don't know what his agenda is, but we're going to have to get to the bottom of it for sure.
I've been trying to save you all week, man.
I mean, is that all the way true?
All week, dude. I've been begging everybody to keep you in this house. But don't f with me right now, brother.
Well, I'm just trying to have a real talk with you, man. There's no need to raise your voice.
I've been trying to save your ass, and you're gonna come sling my name in the dirt and make me look like I'm an idiot?
You gonna chop my head off too next week, Willie?
I wasn't gonna chop your head off next week. I told you. I said we'll work from week to week, and then you're gonna come throw me in the dirt?
Willie, listen.
I've been doing everything for you.
Day number 2, you said, I promise you will not go on the block. And I'm on the block. That's all I got to say. Whenever I know it's going willy-nilly and that it might be a 4 or 5 vote which could switch either way, I got to protect myself. This is my game, Willie.
I told you 1,000 times, just be quiet this week, you're okay.
But look,
and you kept
it doesn't matter what you tell me to do because it's my game. Just like you don't want the coaches to play their game, I'm not going to let you play my game.
It is your game. And you kept messing up your game, so I kept on trying to help you out in your game. I don't know what I did wrong to you, except do everything in my power to keep you in this house.
You know, you did not, because you wanted.
I did not.
You wanted some of Janelle's players to vote against me, so you would look good, and I'd go after them next week. Truth or not?
This is getting bull right here. But I hope you go home this week.
Okay.
I hope everybody changes their votes, and you go home because you a shady.
I'm not a shady. I'm a straight talking. I speak nothing but the truth.
I hope you stay, baby, because he's a piece of.
But hey, come on now. Why you gotta attack me like that?
I'm not gonna be awkward. I'm a grown-ass man.
I'm not gonna be awkward either.
When I come in and get something to eat, I'm gonna sit down there and eat some food, Fruit Loops or whatever, because that's what I want to do. And I'm gonna come out here and smoke, and I don't give a who's out here.
Eat your Fruit Loops. I ain't worried about it.
Well, 2 people are knocked out. Me and you. Congratulations.
I might not be knocked out.
Whoever wants to vote for her, please vote for her.
Whoever wants to vote for me, vote for me. And whoever wants to vote for Kara too. I'm all right with that.
Willie, you the boss of all these people, or what? Like, who died and left you boss? Dude, why do you get to tell everybody what to do?
I'm telling you what I'm saying, Boogie, is the fact that I'm not gonna stay up there and have people saying I'm saying things and that I didn't say it. You can go do your thing, Boogie. I ain't got no time for you.
I'm gonna go get some Fruit Loops, and I'll eat my salmon up in here too while you eat your Fruit Loops. You all gonna get bullied by him? You gonna let him come in here and bully everybody because his brother was on a reality show?
How am I bullying them when I tell them not to follow you to the end so you can cut their neck off?
Just let everybody vote how they want to vote.
Exactly. Unreal, dude.
Willie?
Yeah. Crazy.
Well, I was actually going to say, how about one word to describe your reign as head of household?
I didn't really want this position to begin with. This isn't what I wanted, but it's been...
One word to describe your reign.
Just extreme, just pressure. Pressure.
Okay. All right.
I want to start off by saying it's been an absolute pleasure to get to know all of you so far. And I've enjoyed every minute of these last 13 days. And I just hope and pray that it's not over for me. As far as your voting goes, I think everyone knows how hard I fought to make it into this house. And if you vote to keep me in, I'll fight just as hard to protect you. Nobody should let a bully dictate how they play this game or how you vote. Because bullying is not okay outside this house or inside this house. And if your coaches are telling you to get rid of me, think about what's best for your game. But if they're telling you to keep me, please listen to your coaches.
By a vote of 5-3, Kara, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. The correct answer is guilty. Congratulations, Frank. You are the new head of household. Willie, please pass on the key to the HOH bedroom.
At
at this moment, I really don't want to talk to anybody. You know, it's just like the worst person that could have won, you know, and it changes on week to week out here. So, you know, I'm going to stay fighting and I'm not going to give up. Hopefully, you know, I can win the POV and then win the HOH next week and everything changes again.
Appreciate it. Being teammates with Willie while he was in HOH was a great thing. He had the power, I had the power of veto, we were both safe. But I'm really debating whether or not to break my alliance with him this week. He's such a hothead, and he doesn't treat people with respect.
I know that you like Willie, but like, he needs to go.
No, I mean, I understand. It just sucks that he had to be so selfish.
I had an alliance with Brittany, but you know what? She can't control her players. And Willie's antics made it impossible to keep that alliance together.
It just sucks because if he wouldn't have acted that way.
You really up.
I know.
Like it was just like one thing after another. He's a bully. His whole house wants him out.
I know. And I can't blame them. Willie has went on a terror spree through the house. Everyone in here hates him. It's embarrassing. I wholeheartedly regret choosing him. And now I'm gonna pay the ultimate price for his bad attitude and for his poor behavior. It's a disaster. I don't even want to speak to him.
I know Willie a lot of things, and I'm sorry about that, for real. He's putting us in a really bad situation just because of his antics. Like, he played too hard, too fast, you know? However, it's the name of the game, right?
Don't worry about it. Strawberries and raspberries.
No way!
The XX.
Willie was feasting on a plate of crow served cold.
A little sushi action!
You could cut the awkwardness with a knife.
I'm not going to miss the HOH room. I'm not in this house to be comfortable. I'm in this house to win $500,000. So as long as I'm in the game, I'm happy no matter where I'm at.
I'm going on down. All right. What's up, baby? What's going on?
Nothing good.
It ain't no big thing.
Why are you so egotistical? All I want is that you see what you've done.
Yeah, okay.
I made myself look bad going around saying, he's a nice guy, he's nice, he's really trustworthy, he really is. You guys, I mean, he just let it get the best of him, da-da-da-da-da. Now who looks like the fool? Me. I tried to defend you for days.
I didn't say you
I
had
made
to.
myself look bad.
I didn't
going
say you
around
had to.
saying, would you be quiet, please? As much as I tried to control him, unfortunately for me, he's a raging lunatic in this house. Nobody wants to be attached to a sinking ship, and that's the best way to describe Willie in this game right now. This is your whole problem. You only think about yourself.
This is a team, one-person game, not a team game.
If you win POV, it's going to cost Shayna JoJo.
Listen, I came in this game to play this game by myself. I didn't come here to play with a coach.
If I stay in this game, I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm not going to listen to Brittany. I think that we will have a relationship in here, but it'll probably be a distant one from now.
Why? You're dogging me out. Treat me like a piece of...
Because the problem is you, and we both know it.
You can't forgive me about something so simple as saying something.
Oh my God, it happened 24 hours ago. Relax. You can't forgive me. It's been a day.
I'm the one going home.
Because you can't keep your mouth shut to save your life. Literally, to save your big brother life.
Anyway, do whatever you want to do. But if you think the problem is me, then get rid of me.
Can you honestly look me in the face and tell me that you don't think you're the problem?
I know I'm the problem.
Okay.
I don't want to argue with you, Britt.
You're telling me that it's an individual game, so go play it. I'm here to tell you you're doing a terrible job.
Yeah, I'm a big boy. I think I can take care of myself.
Our team is screwed. Tell me what you guys have been thinking.
We need to, like, separate from Willie.
It's better for you to probably lose him and still hold on to us two or something
We're-
at least
we're in
than
this
have him
situation
here
because-
and constantly all three of us be targets.
We're in this situation because of him.
I like Willie as a person, but he definitely has a hot head. It's tough, but I realize now it's imperative to me that I have to work alone.
Right now, he's trying to be nice and to play the game, but he'll lose his temper again. If there's a way that I can try to keep both of you in the game this week, that's what I'm going to do. Because I don't think it's fair what's happened.
No.
I don't think it's fair to you guys that Willie's actions are going to come back to bite you.
I can't let him dictate my decisions.
No. If I were you, I would just separate yourselves.
The stakes are really high for today's coaches competition. Willie has been rubbing everybody the wrong way in this house. Everyone wants him gone. I don't know right now what my very best move would be, but I know I need to win this competition so that I even have the option to make a move.
I don't know where Brittany's head is, but she's in a bad spot right now because I don't know if she want to get rid of me or save me.
Brittany's out.
Brittany's out.
Brittany was in the lead, but she's dropped some stacks of cash, and now she's out of the game.
I got a little too anxious, a little too eager, I guess. I went to grab a block of money, and they fell to the ground. I'm so sorry.
Janelle! Janelle wins! Which 4 players will be have-nots for the week?
I'm definitely picking Willie, JoJo, Shane, and I'm sorry, Ian, you gotta take it again. I know you want the BB experience.
I love it. It's all right.
She awards the have-nots. I'm feeling the heat off the guy to my right, man. He was not pleased to hear his name. Holy smokes!
JoJo.
Shane.
I'm good. Well, I'm good for a little bit. I'm good.
JoJo. 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 No. Come here.
Willie's trying to rally up the whole team together, the good old bunch. Absolutely not. Please stay away from us. You're embarrassing. As far as we're concerned, you're dead to us.
You gotta quit talking to him.
To Willie?
Yeah.
I know.
He's freaking, when he tells you to come somewhere, don't go.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't deserve it. Do you know what I mean?
Like, when,
I can't.
When he goes back there to smoke, don't go with him. Go sit with your next team.
I know.
You need to try to reintegrate yourself and build some more relationships.
Yep. No, I know. I was thinking the same thing. I can't anymore. I'm not going down.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
I knew like that it was just not going to be good to associate myself with Willie. All his little antics that he's going around doing.
JoJo, I'm getting the heat off y'all, man. It don't matter.
What are you doing? You're putting other people in jeopardy, and I'd appreciate it if you stop. I'm serious. Just stop.
I'm not. I'm getting it off of them. It's my fault anyway.
What's today?
Friday.
Friday? Okay. So why don't you just relax for a few days?
How about, well, I'm definitely picking Willie for slop.
And Shane and JoJo. And then Ian raised his hand. What a good little team member he is.
Awesome, dude.
Hey, Ashley, want a necklace?
You want everybody to go down with you.
They're already going down with me.
That's what's annoying. Well, quit dragging us further. If you want to act like that, go upstairs and act like that. So then
You think I'm scared?
Well, leave us alone.
You think I'm scared, Britt?
This is so stupid. Putting the target bigot on your back. Because now it looks more like you're with y'all are together.
I'm ignoring him. I'm not doing this.
Here's Willie right here.
Oh, no.
He's listening.
Brittany, my point is they're blaming them for something I did. It makes no sense, and I'm about to square that up right now.
He's yelling. He's yelling. He's yelling.
Hey, man, listen, I last week, right?
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got to blame them. They ain't do it. I did it.
They chose to stay with you, brother.
My whole point is I'm going to get evicted this week before I get out that door. Just letting y'all know.
He's had a rough couple days.
I just can't. I'm like not trying to be a bitch, but I'm not going down with Willie. He's the one who had the power. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who's like, oh, this is what we gotta do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
Like, why should me and Shane have to go down because of him? Right? You know? Yeah, Willie, I'm sorry, but like, I can't be like associated with you. In a way, you made your bed. Told you, I said Frank was going to get HOH. I knew he would if he didn't get out of here.
Yeah.
He's going to win it.
I was trying to get
what
Frank
happened.
out of here at the end there. It was just too late. Just,
I'm going to go have some pudding.
Yeah, eat your pudding.
I felt bad for him, you know, because, like, I know if I was in that situation, I wouldn't want somebody to, like, just drop me. But at the same time, I'm not letting him take me down with him.
All I know is I'm losing another 10 pounds. All I'm going to be doing is slop. That's all I know. Cheers to another week.
I ain't never seen a bigger group of in my life.
Just leave everybody alone. Like, why can't you? Why do you
Because I'm
have
not going to go out like that, Britt. I'm not going out
You're
like
not going to go out like what, with class?
No, I'm not going to go out with class.
Well, I don't know why you have to put on this act.
It ain't an act. I'm pissed.
You can't act this way in your real life.
You know I do.
You seen Janelle around?
Janelle's upstairs.
Okay.
Bunch of in this bitch.
You're the only I see, brother.
What's that? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Hey,
What'd you say?
Look, I'm
Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! What'd you say? Come on, hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Oh. Hit me!
They're like actually fighting.
What you say?
Break it up. Get apart. Willie, go to the back bedroom.
Y'all coming down here for?
Because we can be in here. It's our house, too. You don't own this
Yo.
place. I don't give Willie, you're a jerk.
Joe, do not follow him.
What a punk.
He hit me in the head. He headbutted me.
Stop, Whitney, stop. For real, it's okay. He needs to go.
Oh.
It's okay.
I can't believe he just did that.
He made
charged
this back.
Yeah, he did.
Over and over and over. I'm done. I'm not talking to him anymore.
No, we're not. Y'all don't leave here until.
You're right. Will, thank you.
Willie, come to the DR now.
Yeah, I know. Just did not get a theory or anything.
House guests, if you could gather in the living room. As you all know, violence is not tolerated in the Big Brother house. So Willie has been removed from the game.
When I heard the announcement that Willie was gone, I was immediately relieved. He's been nothing but a liability to me and my team. But from a game perspective, this is the worst thing that could happen to me as a coach. It just sucks.
Willie is expelled from the game. I think to myself, he did it to himself. He deserved it, and he will go down for the rest of his life as the least dignified exit in Big Brother history.
Willie walking out of the game was the worst thing that could have happened to both JoJo and I, and a real man would have stuck it out. Right now, it's the worst feeling ever.
And I feel sorry for him because he had a 1 in 9 shot at winning $500,000 and changing not only his life but his family and friends' lives, and he chose to throw that away because of a bad temper.
The game continues on.
I have such mixed emotions. I'm still thinking about my game. Willie, man, if you're out there, I pray you find peace. You had a lot of things hit you downward at once, but please find peace, brother.
Thank you.